everyone, my new course and new batch on Unacademy Plus has already started for all the aspirants of sociology, irrespective of what exam you are preparing for. So do not delay anymore. Subscribe now to Unacademy Plus, NTA Net category with the referral code Antarachak. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share all my videos, and help all your friends.
Hi everyone, welcome to Antara Squad. First of all, thank you so much for all the lovely wishes that you people have showered me with on Telegram, on YouTube, on Unacademy, everywhere. So thank you so much, and I have been reading all the messages as you people have sent me for the Teachers Day, which is very very special to me. But unlike the other years, I thought कि इस बार कुछ अलग करते हैं. सो हर बार मैं आप लोगों को कुछ ना कुछ टीचर्स डे का मैसेज देती हूँ, विच आई थिंक आप लोग बोर हो गए हो मेरे मैसेजेस सुन के. सो आई थॉट कि हम लोग कुछ अलग करते हैं. सो I thought I'll introduce you people to someone who is a very important reason for me still being in this job. You people know कि मैं classes नहीं ले पाती हूँ for my health issues, my PhD and so much more. So I thought I'll introduce you to my assistant today. Again, I hate the name assistant. She is like my sister who helps me out in everything. She is the one who responds to your messages. She takes care of the schedules, क्या classes लेना है क्या नहीं. So let's welcome Yashica and let's do a chit chat for a little bit and let's get to know each other better. I hope you people like this video. It's just a fun video, तो आप लोग देख सकते हो. Yeah, so let's go ahead. So as I already said that this video is going to be special for many reasons, and one of them is that I'm going to finally introduce you people to my assistant. Again, the word assistant is very problematic. I have never liked this word, but I thought that you people should know the person who is doing all the work for you people. She is the one who manages everything. She replies to mails, she takes care of the groups and everything. So I thought that in this video we can do a small question and answer session, knowing each other and introducing us both to you people who are our students and who interact with us every day, but you never got to see her. So here is Yashica.
Yes. Thank you so much, Andra ma'am, for giving the introduction, and thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be here, and thank you very much for providing me this background and giving me all the growth from which I've learned from you a lot. So in these 2 years, I've been in the back end and I've been working, and thank you so much for giving me this face and letting everyone know about me. Thank you very much. And here we will start with our Q&A session.
Yeah, but before we start, Yashika, I want all of you, I mean all the audience, all the students to know what you do, what you have done. So थोड़ा अपने बारे में भी तुम बताओ, so that people get to know their assistant ma'am as they call you.
Yes, apart from working for Antra ma'am, I am working in a school and in an NGO, which is a charitable school which runs for all the what we say students who are from the lower minorities, and they also are students who are not having parents. So the children which are coming in that school are all children who are not having either a father or a mother, or are from the background of the kids for lower minorities and prostitution and all of that. So I work for those kids. There are many special aid kids also in the school. Maybe some of them are disabled through their they're blind or like that, and they are special. So special education also we provide in that NGO. It's a Mahima charitable NGO which is in Mumbai, and I work for them like as a part-time. I work for Antra ma'am also. I take classes online also for small children, and I help them with their vocabulary. So all of this, yes.
Thank you so much, Yashika, for introducing yourself. I mean, I must say that it's very important for people to at times get to know who is behind, behind the stage. As we have learned in government, there is also a backstage. So Yashika is a very important person in my life who is at the backstage, and she has never interacted with you people like this. So, and I'm very glad that she is currently doing such a work, which is I mean, very commendable. I mean, for the children and for everybody, because I must say that Yashika is a very, very, very I don't know. She's a very organized person, unlike I am. So I'm pretty sure the students and the children would love you. So yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your recognition. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So here we would like to now put you on the front stage and talk to you, know about you as it's Teachers Day. And first of all, I would like to wish you a very happy Teachers Day on
Same to you.
behalf of
Same to
all
you.
the children. Also, they all are constantly texting on the group, and right now they are waiting for this video to just come up. So yes, I first of all wish you personally a very happy Teachers Day.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for being our guide. And I, with this, would like to start with a small Q&A session with you, where we will, know about you a little bit. Who was that little Antara in the school times, and and would like to know about you in detail during your childhood, how you were during your childhood. So this
Okay.
would kind of give a different perspective to all the children, especially the aspirants who are there in, our groups. They will know our educator even more better in that way.
I think
Yes.
all my students have already seen so many videos about know your
Mm.
educator. They already know everything beyond my college days. But I'm very interested in answering this question. Nobody asked me how I was as a child. So I was, I don't know, as a student, I was not very bright. I was not like the topper or anything because मेरे से maths और science बिल्कुल नहीं होता था. So for that I used to not score that well. So कहीं ना कहीं class के बीच के जो scorers होते हैं उनके बीच थी. And during childhood I was very naughty, although it doesn't come out to be like that to my students who think I'm very strict. I was an extremely naughty kid. Like I was known to break things at home or do something or the other every day. But apart from that I was quite I don't know. I was quite shant also. I mean, I'm still very shant in public life. So
So you were a
school maybe.
backbencher, or you used to sit in the
और
front seat in the
as I
class?
said, I am like a middle bencher. बैक बेंचर वाले बदमाश बच्चे जैसे भी नहीं थी और फ्रंट बेंचर में जो बैठते थे ब्राइट मैथ साइंस के
Very
टॉपर वैसे
calm.
भी नहीं थे.
Yes. Okay.
So
Okay.
like that.
So, any failures if you would like to share with us? Like, we do have failures in life, and during school times, we usually don't score good marks or something like that. So, any story or a small, if you would like to tell us about, that yes, even our great Antra teacher can also make mistakes. Yeah.
एक तो there is nothing like great after a ma'am. I think I have more failures than successes. I'm failing every day in everything that I do, and even while taking classes also I'm not able to take half of the classes because of my health. But otherwise in terms of failure, so my socialization has been in such a way that I have always been told by my parents कि तुम्हें अच्छा करना पड़ेगा, you can't be bad, which I think is problematic. I mean हम आई थिंक हमारे सबके पेरेंट्स इसी तरीके के थे जो आई थिंक आजकल
Yes.
के पेरेंट्स को नहीं होना चाहिए. बिकॉज दे यूज टू लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम प्रेशराइज कि बाकी स्टूडेंट्स
Mm.
अच्छा कर रहे हैं तुम नहीं कर रहे हो. सो आई यूज टू गेट डिसअपॉइंटेड विथ वेरी टाइनी फेलियर्स. लाइक अगर क्विज कंपटीशन हुआ है स्कूल में, आई कुड नॉट विन, आई वुड कम बैक होम क्राइंग. एंड कुछ भी कॉम्पिटिशन होता था, लेट्स से सिंगिंग कॉम्पिटिशन और ड्राइंग कॉम्पिटिशन, और मैं हार जाती थी. सो आई यूज टू गेट वेरी डिसअपॉइंटेड, विच आई थिंक वॉज वेरी सिली बैक देन. And it shouldn't be the case with children. But as subjects, as I already said, I have maybe not failed in maths, but एकदम ऐसा नहीं होता है कि पास मार्क जो होता है, I have
Yes.
literally scored that many times in science and maths. So yeah.
Okay, so I would also like to ask you any one habit you're very proud of. I mean, you would like to say that during your school times you were very proud of. For example, I was very proud of that. I used to make my bag when I used to, before sleeping, I used to make my bag very organized and I used to take everything on time. So,
Hmm.
like that, if there's something you would like to share.
So this is a very interesting thing Yashika said, because I am not at all organized. I mean, definitely I'm not one of those persons who will pack bag. I remember I used to pack bag जब school bus आ रही होती थी, बाहर खड़े होके horn बजा रही है, I'm putting my
In
bag,
a hurry.
this
Okay.
homework. But something that I would be proud of, see, as I said, despite many small failures, I was a very happy kid. Like I don't know how to say, although I used to cry and crib with very small
Mhm.
failures, but I was a very creative child, and this is something that is still with me. There are times when I'm not feeling very good, or बहुत सारा pressure हो गया है, so I used to
Yes.
paint and draw. Like, I'm not some painter or
Mhm.
artist, but I used to keep myself occupied with little things, and I never, बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं कि स्कूल से आके मम्मी पापा को बताएंगे कि आज ये हुआ वो हुआ. आई वॉज अ वेरी क्वाइट चाइल्ड एंड इंट्रोवर्ट, so I would never come tell what happened. Even if I'm sad, I'll just probably come and start painting and do that, which I do even now, and I think even students should follow that. I mean, there is no point sitting and crying over something. सबके लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स होती है, बहुत सारे प्रेशर, इमोशनल टर्मोइल, हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम, कुछ भी
Yes.
हो सकता है, बट मेक श्योर कि यू ड्राइव दैट बैड एनर्जी टुवर्ड्स समथिंग क्रिएटिव एंड टेक अ ब्रेक. So that is something is
Yes.
still there with me.
Very nice, ma'am. Also, one more thing I would like to ask you, like, we as teachers, when we are on the front stage, like you said, we have that power to, do whatever we like to do. So,
Yeah.
anything which you wanted to question back then when you were a child, but you could not because you were not in that power, and you would like to state that, this is something which shouldn't have been happened or is not right, but you could not because you were not in power.
Yeah, so this is a very good question, because right in today morning when I was getting all the Teachers Day messages, I actually went back to my school days, and I was thinking कि उस time के teachers ने बहुत सारे ऐसे चीजें गलती की थी. I'm not saying just it's my school, even now it happens in many schools. And see, right now we understand what is caste discrimination, what is sexism,
Yes.
और ये सब चीजें अभी हम लोगों को पता है. स्कूल में जब बच्चे होते हैं उनको नहीं समझ में आती है. सो बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ है, जो टीचर्स हमारे उस टाइम पे थे वर ब्लेटेंटली कास्टिस्ट, लाइक कास्ट रिमार्क्स देना, या फिर किसी तरीके का सेक्सिस्ट रिमार्क देना. एंड आई फील बैड, नॉट बिकॉज आई वॉज नॉट इन पावर. प्रॉबेबली शायद अभी भी मैं डरूंगी किसी प्रोफेसर को बोलने में कि आप गलत कर रहे हो या आप गलत बोल रहे हो, बट इट्स जस्ट आर इग्नोरेंस. एंड वो जो टीचर्स कहते हैं क्लासेस में, वही सब बच्चे जो है वो सीख जाते हैं. And उस formative years में, if people teach you to be sexist, people teach you to be casteist, I think it's a huge problem, and I regret it. मुझे अभी भी याद है कुछ पर्टिकुलर ऐसे टीचर्स जो कि बहुत रिस्पेक्टेबल थे बाहर, बट they have passed on horrible remarks in class. Even if somebody fails, like अगर किसी ने सब्जेक्ट में फेल किया है, तो उसको क्लास में खड़ा करके बेइज्जत करना कि तुमसे कुछ नहीं होगा, you will not become anything ever. And these are very bad things, which I think there should be a boundary between scolding and disappointing and demotivating somebody.
So basically, it has left an impact on like you. You think that these things do leave an impact on us and
Definitely,
on our
definitely.
mental health. Yes. Yes.
डेफिनेटली, बिकॉज
Okay.
आई इवन इफ आई मुझे अगर मैथ्स करना आता भी था, मुझे हमेशा से ये लगता था कि अरे मुझसे तो मैथ्स नहीं होगा, क्योंकि मेरे टीचर्स ने इतना मुझे बताया कि यू आर गुड फॉर नथिंग, तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं होगा, इंजीनियरिंग में तुम्हें सीट नहीं मिलेगा, मेडिकल में नहीं मिलेगा. सो आई एक्चुअली बिकेम अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट. अगर मुझे वो मैथ्स आती भी है, फिर भी आई बी लाइक क्या ही फायदा करके. सो एंड डेफिनेटली ऑन चिल्ड्रन इट्स वेरी वेरी रॉन्ग. एटलीस्ट नाउ वी कैन जस्ट लिसन एंड नॉट पे हीड मे बी एट
So
टाइम्स.
any kind of a tip or a comment you would like to give or an advice, I would say, rather to the upcoming generations and the upcoming teachers, that how can they improve or improvise of being a better teacher than before, and how can they bring change in the education system?
See, to answer this question, first of all, I have to admit that I'm definitely not an ideal teacher. I have so many flaws as a teacher, and, and I think students have pointed out several times. At times, they have pointed out politely, at times through massive trolling, at times through abusing. So, वो सब तो है ही. But if I wouldn't call it advice, but if I have to share friendly tips with the upcoming teachers, जैसे बाकी स्टूडेंट्स आगे जाके शायद प्रोफेसर्स बनेंगे एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, या स्कूल में पढ़ाएंगे, कॉलेजेस में कहीं ना कहीं टीचर्स बनेंगे, आई थिंक यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड दैट द फर्स्ट जॉब ऑफ अ टीचर इज हार्ड वर्किंग. आजकल लोगों को ये लगता है कि द मोमेंट यू बिकम अ टीचर, पढ़ाई तो बंद हो गया, क्योंकि टीचर्स को तो सभी आता है, विच इज अ वेरी रॉन्ग, very very big misconception. Teachers have to be hard working, they have to study
Yes.
पहले अच्छे से, so that they don't misguide students. बहुत सारी बार मैं स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है, दे हैव कम टू मी टेलिंग कि ये तो हमें गलत पढ़ाया था, ये वो। मुझसे भी काफी बार गलती हो जाती है, बट द पॉइंट इज, आर यू रेक्टिफाइंग और नॉट? सो इफ यू आर रेक्टिफाइंग दैट एरर, आप लौट के जाके पढ़ रहे हो उस पे, देन आई थिंक इट्स वेरी गुड। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, आई थिंक समथिंग दैट इवन आई शुड वर्क ऑन, टीचर्स शुड नॉट बी शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड। आई मीन, आई थिंक दिस इज एन एडवाइस दैट आई एम गिविंग माई सेल्फ। शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड नहीं होना चाहिए, बिकॉज बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स, कुछ स्टूडेंट्स बहुत ब्राइट होते हैं, कुछ ब्राइट नहीं होते हैं। सो वो डिफरेंस थोड़ा समझने में टाइम देना चाहिए। एंड डेफिनेटली नो कंपैरिजन, नो कंपैरिजन शुड बी मेड एवर कि ये स्टूडेंट बहुत अच्छा है, ये नहीं। यस, मोटिवेशन इज गुड, अगर कोई अच्छा रिजल्ट कर रहा है तो तुम उसे मोटिवेट करो, बट यू शुडंट बी सेइंग दैट आप तो लूजर हो, आपसे कुछ नहीं होगा एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट। सो दीज आर जस्ट
So
सम।
basically, as teachers, we have to learn and relearn our way of behaving and our way of actions. So that is what you're trying to say, that not everyone is perfect, but you have to just keep trying to be better as
Keep trying.
educators also. Yes, we have
Yes.
to keep trying. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, with this, I think I am done with all the questions.
Thank you so
Yes,
much,
ma'am.
Yashika. I mean, uh, this was a lovely experience. I feel bad कि हमें ऐसे पहले करना चाहिए था एक Q&A. I mean, मैं बहुत सारे messages दे चुकी हूँ students को. I think they are also bored of my messages. But this is something I have been wanting since a long time, because I again want to tell that it's Yashika who makes all the schedules, and she tells me कि आज class है, ये है. काफी बार ऐसा होता है that she is trying to reach me, but I am not available. So she is at the end of getting all the scolding from the students. So I just want to say that if there has been any fault, it is my fault, and Yashika has been a very very helpful, like my younger sister, and she'll continue to do that. And
Thank you so much, ma'am. In fact, I feel that it's okay if we are, we make flaws, we make mistakes, or we just cannot fulfill everything at that moment. So we always try. We have things in our list to do, but sometimes we are so overwhelmed that we are not able to do. Like you were going through a lot of medical issues, but I think that at least we are trying. So I would like to say other children also in this, all the aspirants here, that it's fine if we are, we make flaws. Even we are humans as teachers. So we make flaws, and, sometimes we are not able to fulfill whatever has been said. So with
yeah,
this,
yeah.
I feel that, we should learn with this, that, okay, if today we are not able to do, by tomorrow we will. I mean,
I
that should
mean,
be our attitude. And I think,
these are things that I have always listened from Yashika. So I know she's a very positive person. Every time I'm sick,
thank
she'll
you,
send
ma'am.
me these long messages, get well soon, ठीक हो जाएगा सब ये वो. So although she's younger to me, but she's actually like an older sister to me who takes care of everything. So
Thank you
yeah,
so
and
much,
I
ma'am.
would request all the students to be nice to her, because she's the reason I'm still doing this job. Otherwise, I have no time in my life. I literally live on 4 to 5 hours sleep every day. So so be nice to her and be nice to me also.
Thank
And
you, ma'am.
yeah, so thank you so much. I hope all of you loved this session. If you have more comments or anything nice to tell us, even bad to tell us, you can just comment and let us know in the comment section. So thank you so much. Bye
Thank
everyone.
you.
I'll see you people
Thank you so
in the
much.
next
Yes.
video.